We're back on Grandpa's farm, but it's a new version of it. So we can see we've got all our tools right there. Very big header sitting nicely there, ready to go. So we're on 3 fields. 32, 33 and 34 hours. We also got sunflowers, so it's got a lot of weeds in it. It needs herbicide. Good thing is, we do have that. So, the first thing first, can of juice. Start with ginger beer. So we got 2 nice trailers. They've got Randon trailers, which is quite good. And here is all our equipment that we need. We've got seed pallets, herbicide, liquid fertiliser, lime, solid fertiliser, all ready to go. Whenever we need it. Very clear this minute on the road. Right. We have 359,856 pounds. But how much is that for to the back of me? Not that one. That's what I want. 520,000. Oops. Give me that one in there. And that one in there. We don't have enough, but we need to grab the combine anyway. Any fertilizer in it? Yep. And I can get lime later. We're going to start with our field that's ready for us to have harvest. Beacons on. Connected. So we're head over to Granpa. That we have to do. Should take a lot of dirt. And then we'll jump in the gate to show what we've got. As you can see, we've got a big nice John Deere combine. So, yeah. That'll do. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Do appreciate everybody joining in tonight. I'm actually have to move that down a couple more inches. We're finding out. Oh, just realised something. When I was driving the combine earlier on, I've got to turn that off, let's put it back on. Start doing the canola. Shouldn't take as long, especially with this big combine. This big son of a bitch header. You find it's been canola, it doesn't yield as well as like barley, which is going in it next. The whole 3 fields are going barley. So we've got canola, sunflower, and I think the one's backwoods is the next one we've got. Oh, maybe actually yielding quite better than it. Yeah, what it would have been. So after that field's done over there, should get sunflowers. That field's getting joined to that field, and sunflowers are getting joined to the other field, so it'll be one big field. Barley. I'm open. Barley or oats. So we don't own any animals at all yet. We're just starting at basic. I went to talk to my neighbour. There is a problem with the header. Fail a bit there. I'll fix it in a minute, the tractor. And bring it over to be emptied. I'll fix it with the combine. Because I'm right next to it. And I've also opened up the field. That'll do. Give me an excuse now. One bus hit the road. Dragging it on with the next job. Obviously much of this field didn't get done before I need to pop it the pipe out and go back and get the other tractor. Yeah, says I'll go to Granpa's and I'll see what he needs done. I want eventually to buy the farm. I know he's got sheep, and I think he's got Highland coos. I don't know if he's got enough stock. Where they are, I get them fed. I will check when I head down that way with the gator. I should get the whole field in here before emptying the pipe. Not a good yield because I've only got a full combine yet, and I'm nearly done. I'm missing a bit there, I can barrel back and get it. Because I am doing it without GPS, so that's kind of no help. What I might do with this field, but this is my cow pasture. Oh, a pasture in one of the fields. Excuse me. Funny would take a bit of money for that. Right, that's it done. Then a full bloody combine. But I'll tell you one thing, I'm dreading to see if this will be in barley. Granpa is the worst spot to unload. I don't know how to get into here on this swing. Right there, car. Fucking hell, there's one. Just. Baz. Right. So we've got the Mercedes truck. I've got a John Deere 410 8RX. I've got a John Deere 6R 250. Don't pick out, not a trailer, cultivator. But here's the thing is, I'm going to put this on first. Yeah, almost. Right, so when we're using the plough, which is right here, I can only use the 410. Pick these two, do these two. It's the only one powerful enough to really lift it. Right, I'm going to put this into the sprayer, the silo for the time being. Now you get the spraying done on the job. So the other my herbicide. It's not going to ring, but it needs fertiliser. Just need fertilise. Yep. So what I might do after do that, I might spray solid fertiliser on the two. I don't know how much it's going to take to fill her. I think 8,000 should be enough. Start us off. Yeah, I just put that in the wrong bloody spot. Better, I think. Right, let's grab the gator. And go down to Grampa's. Question about when's sunflower ready? Sunflowers are ready October. And there's my corn header. Parts ships, they are not ready. They're ready anytime now. You got myself a wee gator. It's activated. So he's getting that done for me, which is good. Well, I'm down to Granpa and see what he needs done today. So that tractor there, probably my 8R or 6R will probably be used for spraying duties. I'll stand on the small stuff, but the ploughing is always going to be done by the 410. So I can do 38 miles per hour. I want to quickly check something, so I'll pull over. Right, barley. Yeah, I can plant it in October. Good. Which to make sure I can do that. Go to the back road to Granpa's. Is it clear? Yep. Yes. Yes. Also need to pop out and see Ben about park lips. Or parships. Yeah, I know actually I'm about to pass him. Grandpa's friend.
Look who we have here. Last time I saw you, you were playing in Cowdom. Remember me? I'm Ben. Some call me by my nickname, Helper B. You had a cold and wanted to play in mud after heavy rain. Lucky you couldn't smell what it actually was. You know, I've been helping your old grandpa for well over 3 decades now. Walter hired me as a helper some 35 years ago. I was still fresh and couldn't drive a plow straight around the corner of an odd-shaped field. He showed me everything back then. It didn't take long before your grandparents couldn't live without me. He and his wife welcomed me to the family, and I became part of the farm. Did I want to run my own farm when I was young? Yes, I did. But that never happened. Doesn't matter, though. In a way, you could say I got stuck here. But I tell you what, that's the best thing that ever happened to me. I don't have to travel the world and reinvent myself all the time. That just sounds exhausting. I like you already. And you know, Walter has been a great boss and mentor to me. But let's get back to the present. I'm happy that you're here and taking over the farm. The last few months have been a challenge. I tell you that. Walter is getting older. He's tired and had deep wrinkles on his forehead before you arrived, even deeper than usual. And I'm not getting younger either. I avoid movement at all costs to protect my joints. However, since it was set in stone that you'd take over, his mood instantly turned around. Tell me, are you nervous about taking over? Don't be. You don't have to do it alone. There are people here who will help you. I remember my first day at the farm. I felt like a newborn calf, stumbling around aimlessly. But don't worry, we'll get you up to speed. This place may seem big and intimidating at first, but that's normal. Well, since your grandfather slowed down, he didn't really bother with the latest machines and did a lot of stuff, well, in an old-school kind of way. That's probably why he sent you to me. I'm an avid reader of all those agricultural magazines, you know? Old, but still learning. However, if you need advice on livestock or forestry, you should talk to Katie and Noah, the local animal farmer and lumberjack. If you come to me, I can help you make sure everything grows well in the fields. As your grandpa always says, a watched crop never fails. Except if a twister hits. Happens. Whenever you need me, kid. See you.
Right.
Stuck? Been there. Okay, let's cultivate some parsnips. Here's what you should do. Check the crop calendar and appropriate time frame for planting and harvesting before you start. Step 1 is liming. Lime needs to be worked into the ground and will improve the yield of your harvest. Step 2 might be optional. If you have grown parsnips or other root crops on that field just before, you need to plow. Step 3, shape some ridges. Shape ridges before you sow. Doing that will result in higher yield. But this too, if you own a ridge former, do it. Step 4 is planting the parsnips. Get your vegetable planter and sow them row after row until the entire field is covered. Step 5. Fill a fertilizer spreader with fertilizer and apply it to the field. Repeat the process to increase fertilization to 100%. Step 6. Take care of your plants and get rid of weeds as soon as possible. Use a hoe or a herbicide sprayer. Use the latter only if the weeds are already too tall. Step 7. When the parsnips have matured into their final and healthy form, harvest them. Overload the harvest directly into a trailer or onto vegetable pallets. That's how you get yourself parsnips. If you have some parsnips left, try them in a stew. They can be quite delicious. If the field requires plowing, you need a plow or a subsoiler, which is a faster and cheaper alternative to a plow. You need a vegetable planter and seeds to sow this crop. This is optional, but using a ridge former to prepare the field before seeding will yield more crop. Skip it if you don't have the time or money. You should have a fertilizer spreader, fertilizer, and lime, so you can increase the yield. Keep in mind, not every spreader might be able to apply lime. To get rid of the weeds that will soon pop up, you require a hoe. It will remove weeds between crops growing in rows. Otherwise, the yield will be reduced. You need a specialized vegetable harvester. But this acquisition comes with a choice. Do you use a trailer to overload the harvest, or do you use vegetable pallets? Keep in mind that you pay for each pallet and also need a trailer for pallets. That's it. My mother always made a soup with parsnips. Have you tried that? If not, maybe this is your chance.
Thanks, Ben. Right. I thought I had to say them straight away like spinach, but I don't. Which is good. I thought I'd done my lights off. Well, looks like Grandpa, he's done. Might check the sunflowers, but I'll obviously what Grandpa needs first. Hey, Grandpa.
What's up, kiddo? Let's see. Here's what needs to be done at the moment. Take your pick. Let's reap what was sown then. Grains were sown, so reap it, kiddo. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee? How do you want to do it?
Right, what house do I need? Barley. Oh, I'm done one.
Hey there. What's the good word? There are a few things that need to be done around town.
weeds and stone picking.
Time to tackle those pesky weeds. Go clear the fields, kiddo. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee?
No, Grandpa,
How do you...
And one more,
What's
I'm going to
up,
do your stone
kiddo?
picking as well.
Here's what you can help your fellow farmers with if you like. Time to bring in the grain, kiddo. Do you own the required machines, or do you want to borrow them for a small fee?
No, I got it.
How do you want to...
Right, so harvest, both for wheat. Right, down Grandpa, I'll get them done straight away. So we've got 2 harvests to do for them, and I've got... Wait, are they going the same place? That's they go to the... Nah, bugger. I was going to say it's got the same place I've put trailer on. But head back and grab the combine. How far apart are they two? Oh, that's helpful, across with me, Joe. Right, before I head back, get the end, I need to ask Ben about sunflowers. Ben, need to know
How's it going,
about
kid?
sunflowers. Need to help with crops. Sunflowers.
Rise and shine. Time to farm some sunflowers. Check the crop calendar and appropriate time frame for planting and harvesting before you start. Step 1 is liming. Lime needs to be worked into the ground and will improve the yield of your harvest. Step 2 is cultivating. Get to the field, lower the cultivator into the ground, and go. It's usually enough to cultivate instead of plowing. Step 3 is planting the crop. Attach the planter to your tractor and head over to the field. Select the crop you want to grow, position yourself at one corner of the field, lower the implement, and turn it on. Now you plant the crop row after row. Step 4 is fertilizing to increase the yield. Fill a fertilizer spreader with fertilizer and apply it to the field. Repeat the process to increase fertilization to 100%. Step 5 is weeding using a mechanical weeder. Get rid of weeds when they appear on the field. If they grow further, you need a hoe or field sprayer, but try to avoid that. Step 6 is harvesting. Hop into your combine harvester, attach the appropriate header, and start harvesting. Do that by lowering the header and turning it on. When you are done, unload the harvest into a trailer by extending the pipe of the combine harvester. When it's positioned over a trailer, it unloads automatically. And that's it. You can use sunflowers to feed your pigs or make oil from the seeds at a production plant that offers to process it. If you want to get rid of it quickly, sell it at one of the selling stations in town.
There you go. Must I just realised something. I've only got 2 tractors. So one's get stuck on. I can put on my weed in the what do you call it, fields. Or well, instead of barrel, I might actually get a truck or a bigger trailer to back me up. I've got the money. But saying that, it's only day 2 fields, and it shouldn't take that long. Went back up, part this, grab the combine, and set my tractors free. It's at the job. So this 38 from my position. 38's down by the sawmill, neck of the woods. It'll be good if that clearance is actually finished. I can use that for my trailer. The good thing is we actually get to keep the stones, so that'll be a great start. There we go, speed back up. Plate bus. What I'm going to say about right there is just a gator, but my combine is just in front of it. If he doesn't have field yet, yes he has. This trailer can tow another trailer, which is quite good. Not leave any problems without the... Oh good, we got a lot of herbicide left. Excellent. So what I might do is take my lorry with me this time. They're not only flatbeds, put them as a trailer. Take one down, we turn it into a trailer. Try and pull them in a line. So after I do this, I can reverse the machine in. Sorted. I don't know if it's going to be enough, but I'll give it a good try. No, 9,000 should be enough. They've got a really good spray on it. I could double it. Yeah. Oh, bleep. Right, that's it. I know I'm going to have to get more of them in. See you down there. Good thing we're going in convoy, sort of. So we've got the tractor in front of us with the trailer. In. Plus, he come right in front of my lot, didn't he? Nope. I'll leave the header up here. Especially. Should be enough. I would say here would be nice. Right. Should set up. Should get a lot in this trailer to drop a combine before I've got a tip. Okay. Alright guys, welcome to the stream. Do not believe how many views I got yesterday on Southeastern high speeds. It was really, really good. But what I really couldn't get believe behind off was how quick the trains turned up. Maybe we're on the right track. Well, yesterday live stream is sitting at 76 views. Really good. Very sure I'm going to have to tip. For 20 is going feed and grain stillage. I'll send it down there by a worker. After I fill the trailer up, then I can get on to the next job. Very shortly I'll need to tip. So I might tip in the right pass. That's out. I actually thought I might have got it right up to the end, but easy come, easy goes. How much is that field? Field 50? 840, yeah, I got enough for it. get the money, I can make a lot of stuff at it. And then buy that field, get the coos. I put the coos in the coos farm. Pretty sure I should get every single one of them in that. So I'll head back, check the office, I'll grab the gator first. I'll do it with the gator. So we're all done with this field. Switch this bit off. Ready to show me off the tip again. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Then I got that filter combine again. Even should have a whole lot in here. Oh yeah. Going close to the combiner, power of the combiner got, right through that hedge. Up the good field of valley. Turn your full trailer off. I'll get that bit and come back down the other side. Just shut it off. Oh, excuse me. We've got a really good yield of wheat and all, which is good. bara ta den bagkjol, jag får med den hida. Oh, ain't that a pretty sight? Hey, dude, I need you. Thank you. Damn it, that should be better. Alright, nearly finished. They're flying it, you better try and get that bit up. You're having a bit of guilt today, man. When I get this one done, then I'm going to do it as green. No, no, that's herbicide spraying one. It is herbicide, right, that's good. Well, I got herbicide left, so I'll get that done after we do this job. Oh, that's about that. I'll give that a minute. Oh, I thought I don't correctly grab that stupid bit. Come on there. Actually, I'm going to empty. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. We're going to empty the next load. Cancel up my trailer. I just want to get the whole lot in here. And this wants to go down to the railway. That's it, the road. Beacon's activated. Hi buddy. While he's doing that, I'll carry on with the harvesting. And that means when it comes back, it's done. Like I said, it right down there. Job done, then I'll go up to Granpa's. And I'll get the 2 money for the 2 harvests. There might be another harvest we've got to do. That was done with this part, this field, which would be good. Yeah, that's that done. Guys need to be back from the machine. Back to the trailer. Take that long. Leave that there. Think about the head trailer. Head trailer's right here. So I can take it down with me. Oops. Not far too fast. Got a ship on the way back. Yes. Well, that's it, it's not here yet. I don't know where the hell he's going. Alright, we get up there a ton to get a better swing. Oh, it's parked up there. It does, I need you there, I need you down at the back, field so we can get away. We'll send this back down there, but I won't put it on. I'll send it back up. Go on, look. There you go. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Just waiting for this down to move the road. Oh no, turn the bar traffic off 2 settings. See if that'll work. Oh, give a sec. Rescue system, fuck it off. So I can get in a swing. I'll be done. Yes. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. bloody problem again down there. Maybe it is in a minute, maybe down with the gator. No, it's blocked, typical. Maybe ram it in a minute. Probably car, I want turn right, and a car's on this bloody road again. That's what it usually is. Hey, Sam's completed that. So now go down to Granpa's and get the next two payments into. I actually want to check some. We'll come up to the tractor. Yeah. I'll leave him to it. We're up to Granpa's and then we'll get our money, then we're going to get the new plot of land. Hi guys, welcome to the stream. Yeah, do just stop your bloody brakes on, why don't you? Now head up here then, well, what are your Granpas? Do you get anything else for us to do while we're here? I don't know. Hey, Grandpa.
Well, hello there.
Grab that then. You.
Hey there. Great. Anything on this list suit your precious time, kiddo?
Oh, I've read them. Fertilise and stone back in. And if I allow them.
Fertilizer duty. Good. Go nourish those hungry plants. Do you own the required machines? Or do you want to borrow them for a small fee?
Yeah, with them.
How do you want to do...
Right, so it's Brain wanted to. No, you may stone back as well, Grandpa.
Hey there. What's the good word? Let's see. Here's what needs to be done at the moment. Take your pick. Those darn stones. What have they cost me in my lifetime? Go get them. Do you own the required machines? Or do you want to borrow them for a small fee?
No, Grandpa, I got you. Right, I'll get them done for you. So we've got stone back in and machine spraying to do. Right, first things first, but let's go buy the new property. Might buy them off Grandpa. Do enough after the new property. That's about the property, guys. Yeah, there's no better than it. Right. Let's get to work. There we go. With the new pasture in now. Try a bit of cheat and just spread it, put 22, 25, see what cheaper one than that. Nope. Done. That's the new property built, guys. So I'm going to leave the cows in there. And then what we'll do is, when we get bales in, we go back to the farm to get the proper equipment. I can get some bales in for them, and then we'll move the cows from that place to the other place. I need to get some bales first. Oh, see me? I'm doing the wrong fucking pipe. Right, I can get a lorry out of here. I've seen in here. Quite cheap. Oh. Excuse me. Alright, look at that. Gonna see how much it would be to get it fixed. It's not bad. Yeah, I could do a good paint job. What's it cost an arm the fucking leg? Ooh, dog has got a hell arm the leg. Right, I need to leave that there then. I'm ready for next week. That's going to cost us a fucking fortune to fix. So head back to the farm. So guys, I'm going to call it here. Thank you very, very much for watching. Until next time, bye for now.